Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. Let's just get into it here. If you like the paranormal, link down below. All right, so let's get started here. That link is to my new book, Accepting the Gift. Sorry, I just went out there. I feel that this is for a friend of yours that I do feel that is a male energy that has not talked, that you have not talked to in quite some time, and vice versa. We're not throwing blame on anybody. It's just one of those friends that you lost touch throughout the years. It could be a high school friend. It could be grade school friend, you know. I just heard kindergarten. You know, like you've known this person forever, but you lost touch here and you found out that they passed away. And it is a male energy that did pass away. It could be with an air sign. I am picking that up, but they don't want you to worry about it. It's kind of like if you were there for them, things would have changed. No, you know, I just feel that, you know, there's a little bit of guilt that you feel that you weren't there for them, you know. Because you guys have always been friends. They know stuff happens. You know, I'm also feeling a little bit of a distance, you know, like they're showing me my dad had this best friend who lived in, my dad was in Pennsylvania. His best friend lived in Virginia. So shout out to Virginia. But definitely, you know, there was a gap, but they were always friends and they always like, you know, got together in the summer for like 2 weeks straight, and you know, they talked to each other every day kind of thing, you know, when my dad knew how to work his flip phone. My dad was so much like me. We're both illiterate when it comes to technology. But anyway, but yeah, he didn't even know how to work that, and he refused to get a real phone. Or another phone, I should say. Sorry. Real phone is still a flip phone. There's nothing wrong with that. I had a flip phone for a long time, actually. All right, so moving on here. Sorry for the story time. I definitely feel that your son, I just said your son, the son card popped up here. I feel that your friend here is definitely happy. He's loving it there, okay? Everything's bright. Everything's beautiful. I feel that definitely... I'm seeing like sunshine and I'm seeing flowers. I'm seeing a meadow. You know, I don't know if he loved the outdoors, but whatever that some believe, not all, but some believe that we envision heaven the way, or the afterlife the way that, you know, our favorite place, you know. Mine would probably be Hershey Park. I probably live there. But, you know, but definitely I feel that this was a good transition. I feel that he made it with no problems here. You know, he always wondered what the afterlife would be like here, but he's fine. He's got all the information. He was really smart. I feel that he definitely, more and more air sign there. It could be a Libra, because I'm Libra and I'm always trying to inform myself. You know, I love everything. You know, I just need to find out info. You know, I love that. But yeah. Don't be mad over the situation here, okay? Just know that you had this special bond for sure. I'm almost feeling like this message is for a male energy here, okay? But definitely bonding that you guys had for sure, with long-lasting friendship here, okay? But you just lost kind of touch, but, you know, or you haven't talked to each other in like 6 months or something, or a year or what have you. Not like forever kind of energy here, but just, you know, you wish that you were there to be more supportive, and it's fine. If it helped, this is what I just heard. If it helps hearing that he forgives you for not being there, you're forgiven. That's cute. I just feel like he really doesn't want you to live with guilt. Okay, now we got that point across. All right. I do feel that there's a distance between you two, you know, like traveling, okay? like my dad and his friend in Virginia. But I do feel that you know, when you don't have to feel the pressure of coming out to see him at the cemetery, okay? But I do feel that, you know, it is noted that he can read your thoughts, okay? But it's not necessary because I feel that it'll cost you some decent money here with the Ten of Pentacles, but I do feel that you will, okay? But it's not a rush. It's not, you know, he kind of has the same theory as me. I always feel that spirits are always around us, you know, and we can always definitely manifest and help draw in that certain spirit, you know, mother, father, what have you. But definitely I feel that, you know, just know that he is definitely around you. That's just a resting place for the body. The soul still lives, you know. And that's my point with cemeteries. But I understand it's a place to show respect. You know, I'm not against that place, but definitely, you know, don't take that trip if you don't, you know, can't afford it here. Because I feel that there is going to be a trip that you're going to visit at that place. Okay, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say that word on here, but I did, I think. And I apologize. But definitely I feel that, you know, he totally understands if he can. All right. I feel that he's kind of shouting out to some kind of message in regards to he has unfinished business with somebody that he loved, that he wished that he could have mended fences with better. That's a strong message. And I feel that you, as the friend, can relate to this, knows who this person is because you know each other like crazy, right? And I feel that I can't tell you what to do, but what I feel like he's trying to kind of let me know is that if you can please tell her I'm sorry, you know, let her know that I passed, you know, let her know that I am truly sorry and that he still cares about her, you know. But something over, yeah, definitely. Something over, it could be, he could have been divorced here or what have you, you know, but, you know, and she's going to be shocked when she hears that message. Obviously, I feel like she's going to know that he passed here, but that special message that I feel that you need to pass on to her is really going to help the situation. He wishes that he was a better, you know, father. I just heard father as well to the kids here. But regardless, you know, he's definitely seen the light of the situation kind of comes out of the dark. It's that energy of too late, too little, too... What is that song? Oh, goodness. What is the name of that song? I think it's from the 70s. I can't sing the whole thing because of the... Well, you don't want to hear that. And secondly, it's copyright issues, obviously. But yeah, too late, too little, too... something. They just cut me off right there. But I hear that tune going off. And that is a strong message in itself. So if you figure out the name of that song, it's Name That Song issue here. Do copy and paste that down below. Unless I remember, 9 times out of 10, I won't remember. I'm terrible with that. But yeah, or even the name. You don't have to copy the song, you know, over, paste the song over. But definitely the name of the song, you know, so people can hear it because it is relevant to this spread for sure. And that's in regards to the ex-wife here. Okay. But yeah. He's going to improve. He's going to show more action here on the other side. He's learning to love himself as well, and to, you know, love others, you know, treat them fairly here. He's reviewing everything that he's learned here on Earth. It's basically going over everything that he knows that he could have improved here on Earth, and he's going to improve that on the other side, is what that tells me. He's making that choice, that decision here to heal his energy, to love himself here, and then share the love, because deep down, if you think about it, we all need to, well, I do, I can't speak for everybody, but we all need to heal our energy so that way we can become better people individually. And then we're no good to anybody in this world if we are a hot mess. You know what I mean? So we have to heal our energy. That's what I'm feeling by him, by saying all that. Not giving a speech here. I'm just trying to portray what he's getting across to me here. So he's going to heal his energy so he can be a better, I just heard citizen. I swear I heard citizen on the other side. So he could have been in military. I am feeling military as well during his life here. But yeah, that's what I detected from that. I do feel that the ex-wife is fine with everything. She understands, she appreciates, you will appreciate here. But it just still boggles her mind why he would come across and say that to her. It was just kind of unexpected. He's not, I'm just picking up this energy. Gosh, this is so in depth. But it's kind of like, that's abnormal for him to do. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, he's like reformed. Like, he is really reformed, really reflecting of how much of a difference he's going to be from here on earth over on the other side. It's good. It's good energy. It's good to change. Change is good, sometimes. But yeah, he's still going to check on everybody, I feel. I know that drifted from the friend here to the wife more, but that's how they roll. They just keep on going with messages here. I do feel that he will visit from time to time from the other side and visit the wife here, or the ex-wife, okay? But definitely, yeah, everything will be smoothed over more so after she receives this message, and I do feel that it will get back to her. Good. Now I feel like the wife will, if she gets to listen to this, so just to know, it's kind of like, well, can you tell him, like after she finds out that he is sorry, I feel like you will kind of want to say, well, can you quickly go back and tell them that it's okay. It takes two to tango. I'm not mad. I'm grateful for the words, You can do that. You can do that yourself. You don't need a medium for that. You just leave that message out there in your mind. You can verbally say it. They pick up on either direction, okay? You don't need a medium for that. You can literally talk to any of your loved ones, seriously, but don't worry about it. All right. He's going to know. He's going to hear you when you speak, okay? But no, he appreciates that you're acknowledging. He's definitely going to, he's definitely going to hear you, and he appreciates you. I wouldn't be surprised if he shows you just a slight bit of a sign. Now, I am feeling that she'll get freaked out. He did this funny deep laugh too. That was funny. But yeah, I can't do it, but yeah, that's what it sounded like. But yeah, it was cute. But yeah, so he's not going to kind of shock you to where it spooks you, where it jumps. I feel like you're easily jumpable. That came out weird, but you know what I mean. Like, you're easily scared, what was it? Oh, my daughter and I, we were doing something, and she brings me this food to the car, and basically she scared me so much I literally jumped in my seat, like I hopped. She came out of nowhere. I didn't see her. She wanted me to pass the fast food over through the window, and for me to hold it, and I'm like, gosh, you scared me. It's like one of those panic jumps, a surprise. And he knows that you're fragile, you're easily jumpy, with that, and kind of spooked, but yeah, so he won't do that to you. So he knows you, pretty well. So anyway, that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Do take the time to subscribe to either one of these channels here. My other channel, if you're watching on messages from loved ones, definitely subscribe to that, because once we reach 500 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway on that channel of my new book, Accepting the Gift. But however, if you want that book ahead of time, we're almost at Halloween here. What a perfect way to celebrate Halloween by spooky story. Well, they're not really spooky. They're just experiences that I went through, you know. Some are funny, some are sad, some are unbelievable. But it's packed full of story upon story of my life with gifts of the spirit world. So that's what I have, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.